it going? If you're watching me out there, I'm just messing with my settings real quick, and then I'm gonna get started. I am in chat on Mixer, Smashcast, VK, Ustream, and Mobcrush. Still trying to connect to Twitch for some reason. Twitch, what's going on? Second time that dude's waxed me. Yeah. first time victory. Why not? How's it going? Joining me from VK. Just gonna be playing this for a little while. I'm in the chat if you got anything you want to say. This is actually the first time I've ever played this game. I just want to put that out there. Turned on the Switch a couple days ago. It said there was going to be a free beta. You know, why not? But it looks pretty cool so far. Thought it was going to be a little different than it is. You know, just painting stuff. I like the fact that you can actually take people out. That's cool. I didn't think that was going to be the case, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The swimming through, that's cool too. So I am on Twitch now. So again, if you guys got any comments or questions or anything, let me know. I'm just getting used to the game, just playing it for the first time. Won the last match. It was a lot of fun. Go ahead and try and do that again. Come on! Again, I'm just figuring it out. Oh, come on. How'd that happen? Oh, come on, man. You're joining me here live. I'm playing Splatoon on Nintendo Switch. This is actually the second match of the day. Pretty fun game. Oof, we got our asses whooped. Yeah, I could just see it. back in. Play some more. Again, if you're just joining me, this is a completely new game to me. I can see the YouTube chat. I can see the Twitch chat. I can see Ustream, Mob Quests, and that's it. So if you're on any of those networks, I can talk to you. If not, I'm sorry. And I currently have the YouTube on right now. So, you guys are joining me. I am playing Splatoon on Nintendo Switch. This is one of the first big shooter releases for the Nintendo Switch. This is my third round of the day. This is a turf war, and basically what you do is you go around and you paint different parts of the level. Those parts are all added up at the end, and the person who's painted the most, or the team who's painted the most, wins the turf war. That's basically what we're doing here. You can also fight the other people that are in here, which I believe is about to go down right now. Yeah, that's cool. You can go up the wall. I thought so. Got him. Went down though. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, again, I'm playing Splatoon. There's several networks. I have the chat up currently to my left, so I can talk to a bunch of you guys. Hope you can hear me. This is my first live stream with audio on the Nintendo Switch, so hope everything looks and sounds okay. Yeah, I'm playing Splatoon 2. This is Turf War. Get into some action. Just got my ass whipped. 1 minute. Still getting used to the game. This is the third time I've actually played. Come on, that dude sucks. Jesus, man, you're just like flying around and shit, whooping ass. Just flying around, whooping ass. I have the chat up on YouTube if you're watching. 3 viewers, hello. I'm playing Splatoon 2 beta on the Nintendo Switch. That was my third match. I'm just gonna keep on playing, checking the game out. You know, it's new. I'm looking forward to the game coming out. I'm torn because Destiny's coming out at the same time, so I'm really torn. Should I get Destiny? You know, should I get Splatoon? Less people are gonna be able to see Splatoon. More people want to see Splatoon, or a lot of people want to see Splatoon. Definitely not more. Destiny, definitely more people want to see that. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do, but right now I'm just in the lobby waiting. If anybody's watching, I'm just waiting to get in, so as soon as I get in, I'll get right back to gaming. But yeah, Destiny 2 comes out on the 21st, and this game comes out on the 21st. And I'm pretty torn on which one I want to get. Although I do love Destiny, but a lot of people are going to be playing Destiny and live streaming Destiny. Not a lot of people are going to be playing this game and live streaming this game. So. Alright, this team's pretty weak. Come on, man. It's the same person that killed me before. I think we did pretty good that time. Hey, how's it going? Brewtanius here. If you guys are watching me, I have the chat up on YouTube currently. I have the chat up on Twitch, Ustream, MobQuest, MobCrush. So several places where I can talk to you guys if you send me some information in the chat. This is Splatoon 2, new game, in beta. It's going to be on for about 5 hours. I'm going to be streaming it for a little over 2. Hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys have any feedback. Like I said, this is a new game. I seem to like it so far. It's fun. It's not what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it's a fun game. We have a bunch of other stuff coming. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see my link to my clothing line, Geppetto Clothing. I also have a tattoo aftercare company, and we sell on Amazon and across the U.S. What else am I doing? I create graphic adult coloring books, and I emphasize graphic. What I make is not for everyone. I do not make coloring books like mandalas and different things like that. Have I made those books? Yes, when I first got started. Do I make those books now? No, I don't. Now I make, one of my last ones I just created was about crime scene photos. So basically I took crime scene photos from Google, and I turned those pages, those photos into coloring book pages. That book is not available on Amazon, but soon will be. Just wait for some other books to upload. come on! I didn't know what my special was. No idea. Back in the game. Oh, come on, I thought they killed them. Yeah. And if you're joining me, we are playing Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully you guys can hear and see me alright. Everything is kind of still in testing. Oh, an error has occurred in communication. Sorry about that. Let's see what's going on. Just go ahead and jump right back in. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Have a little drink during intermission, you know? If you're drinking out there on a Saturday night, Nostrovia. If you're tuned in, I really appreciate you. I'm a new channel, I'm just getting started. I got a bunch of ideas and things I want to do, you know. I can't wait to get started and bring some friends in too. I got a bunch of talented friends out there. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, bringing them in to do different things that we have planned and going on. One of the things that I can talk about that we're doing is it's going to be some pre-recorded stuff that we're going to go ahead and live stream, but it's going to be some stop motion. So we're going to make some stop motion. You know, some of the episodes are only going to be about, you know, anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes. But you know, I'm just getting started. You know, get things going. See if people like, you know, the concept I have and, you know, what I want to do. And if people are into it, people like it, and they're tuning in, then we're just going to keep doing it. You know, that's what it's all about. I wouldn't mind doing my own cartoon, to be honest. It's kind of been a dream of mine for a long time, and I've been working on my art, you know, for a while now, and I'm not there yet. I'm not even gonna, you know, act like I am, but I will be. And I really think that, you know, doing the things I'm doing now, creating coloring books, creating t-shirts and different things like that, all give me practice. I was considering doing a webcomic. You know, that's something that doesn't take a ton of time, but still people are interested in stuff like that. I personally, you know, check out a couple webcomics myself, so it's also really good practice. So to do like a weekly or, you know, every 2-3 days webcomic is really good for an artist, because they basically, oh come on, they basically get a chance to practice a lot of different things and put themselves in a lot of different artistic situations. And most of the time they come out the better for it. So I'm looking into that right now. I think that would be pretty awesome. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's so many people out there who want to do their own cartoon. I'm definitely one of those people. So that's the dream for sure. We'll see what happens with that. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna keep jumping in until it lets me. I promise you, there is nothing wrong with my internet connection. That is one thing I made sure I took care of. I have more than enough juice to take care of this stream. comments up on the chat. Again, sorry for technical difficulties. There we go. Now we're in a better situation. Oh, monster. One of them. Again, if you have any questions, I usually take a look over at the chat whenever I get a chance. On my YouTube channel, when we reach 1,000 followers or subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway for sure, and we're, not crazy far from that now, so just to throw that out there if you guys are watching me now. Something I plan on doing. I think we waxed these guys. Whew. Oh, they must have got in behind us, and we thought we got in behind them. Hey, let me know if you like my overlay. I drew that and designed it myself. If you're into Mad Magazine, you've already kind of seen that before. I'm super into retro stuff, so a lot of the stuff you see me do, or a mimic or whatever, is going to be some just old school, cool shit. And I actually saw that cover before he was even president. Thought it was hilarious. Just kind of drew myself in there. I think it's funny. Yeah, waiting to get back in. Again, I'm on several network chat. If you guys are interested in talking to me, you guys got any questions or anything like that. If you can't hear me, if I'm just literally just talking to myself, the mic's not working, not connected, shit's not going right, let me know. I want to know these things so I can fix them for later. This process of getting all this set up and getting it ready, although the planning was there, for a long time, the actual execution was not easy. Not easy at all. Getting to this point was not easy. Lestrovia. This is a dope level. Booyah! Booyaka! Getting used to this, son. I'm getting used to this. Goodbye. Oh, come on. I didn't even get her. Hide behind a wall like a little bitch. That's right, I'm motoring. Come on, man. Oh, didn't see him. Didn't see him. If you're just joining me, we are playing Splatoon Beta live on Brewtanius. If you guys have any questions about the game, I am here. Looks like we lost that one too. Not doing well. Getting the hang of the game, it's new. Completely different concept for a shooter. I kind of like that. If you guys have any questions, let me know again. There's somebody. Battle Ops Auto. Hey, how's it going? Sorry I didn't respond earlier, but just getting used to the chat and everything. Appreciate you watching, tuning in. Yeah, I'm just getting used to the game. This is, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 matches, 6 matches I've played today. Definitely a new concept for a shooter for me, but I'm playing Turf War currently, and the concept for that basically is just painting as much area as possible, and then at the end they let you know painted the most area, and that's who wins. It's definitely different. I can't say I don't like it though. I do like it, but it's different for sure. So coming up on the 21st, Destiny 2 is coming out, as well as this game. Which one would you get? If you could only choose one, which one would you get? Destiny 2 or Splatoon 2? Two different systems, I know. Because I'm on the fence right now. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, which one I'm going to get. I'm personally a Destiny man myself. Played that game for probably close to 200 hours, the first one. My wife and I played a lot of it, so yeah, like it a lot. Destiny 2, yep. I feel you on that, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I got the PlayStation Pro in anticipation of playing with this on it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing it. But you know, the Nintendo Switch, you know, doesn't have a lot of shooters out. Doesn't have a lot of people on Twitch streaming their games. So it's nice to stream a game that's kind of, you know, I guess people actually want to see or are interested in seeing. Because what'll happen, I'm a new channel, you know, I'm just getting started. If I go play Destiny 2 live streaming it, oh, come on, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get buried all the way at the bottom of the queue, you know. So I don't know necessarily that I want to do that. I want to play the game, and I'll probably record myself playing the game and upload it to my YouTube channel, Brewtanius Inc. And that's youtube.com/c/Brewtanius Inc. I'll be uploading a ton of my gameplay onto my YouTube channel, as well as onto my Twitch. But I don't think I'll be streaming a ton of Destiny 2. I'll be playing the hell out of it though. But you will see me streaming this. Nice, back in the game. Sorry about that again, you know. I don't really know what's going on. It's a beta, you know. No excuses, it's a beta. These things happen. So we're playing Splatoon 2. That sucked. Couldn't find anybody to shoot. How many subscribers? Currently, I believe I have almost 600 subscribers. And yeah, at 1,000, we will be doing a giveaway. I haven't decided whether or not it's going to be clothes. You know, give away some of my clothing line. Yeah. Or exactly what I'm going to do, but there will be a giveaway. Maybe even some gaming gear, you know. Gotta support the gamers out there, you know, especially the low budget gamers. Got that ass waxed. You know, especially low budget gamers, man. Been there, done that, you know, like, so. Haven't decided what I'm gonna give away, but there will be a giveaway. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have won this one. Yeah! We won! Nostrovia. Hey, Battle Ops Auto, by the way, if you're interested, I will be doing some streaming with followers and subscribers as well. So I'm streaming on a ton of networks right now. That's a good question. So my subscribers are from YouTube. I've been mainly focused and concentrated on YouTube, but I'm currently streaming on 7 different networks. I can communicate with 5 of those networks via text. So that's what that situation's about. And sorry, you know, for that. But yeah, the reason that when I get on stream that, you know, a ton of people don't jump into my stream is because I really only have followers on YouTube. I did send a message out. I'm not actually supposed to be streaming today either, you know, I just kind of like jumped on. Tomorrow's one of my scheduled days. And on Twitter, on Monday I'm going to have my schedule. Actually tomorrow I'm going to have my schedule. Every Sunday I'm going to have my schedule for the week on what I'm going to stream. Just so people know they're not like, oh, you know, when this guy going to be on or is he going to be on at all. At any time of that week, you just go onto my Twitter and you can see, and that's at Brewtanius Inc. On Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I'm everywhere. My website's almost finished, brewtaniusinc.com. It's currently under construction. But I want to be accessible. I want you guys to be able to find me. You know, you got any questions you can ask. You know, if you want to talk to me, you can do that. You know, if I have any, you know, scheduled streams and or, you know, new games coming out you guys want to see, like, I want to know all that stuff, you know, so I'm trying to be as accessible as possible. Yeah, just trying to be as accessible as possible, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, I've never used that before. That's dope as hell. Damn, got waxed. So, the reason I got started on YouTube is because I do not plan on being a huge streamer. I want to make videos. I have so many ideas of things I want to do and like videos I want to make. So that's one of the big reasons I got started on YouTube. Now I have an actual studio. I can get some things done. We got some things I'm actually going to be doing coming up here soon. You know, so it's really about when you think you're going to make money. Like, here's the thing, Twitch takes a lot from you. Yeah, you need a lot of views on YouTube to get started, but as long as you're creating videos and you're live streaming, you have content. You got to make sure you're using that content, that you're trying to, you know, utilize it in more than one different way. So even if you're streaming on Twitch, you have to upload your content to YouTube. That could be one other stream of revenue for you. You know, so you gotta get your content uploaded to different places. But like I said, I have a ton of things on the menu basically for things I want to do. So because of that, I wanted to make sure I was on YouTube, and that's where my following was going to be to get started. Because otherwise, I was going to have problems like, oh, you know, I want to create these videos. Well, nobody wants to watch your video because you have no presence on YouTube. Like, streaming is great, but you know, if you don't have a following somewhere, then it's going to be harder for you. You know, like, I wanted to start a YouTube channel 2 years ago. The reason that I didn't start a YouTube channel 2 years ago was because I literally had no social media following. Nobody was following me. You know, like, I think I had on Instagram, no, I didn't have Instagram at the time. I think at the time all I had was Facebook, and I think it was about 600 people, and about 300 of those were like friends and people from high school. So I had no social media following, and if you don't have that, getting started on YouTube or Twitch or wherever, it's harder for you. It's more difficult. So for 2 years, I basically created content, networked with people, and got myself ready to, you know, actually do something on YouTube. Like, I've been planning this for a long, long time, looking forward to getting my content out there, and I'm finally, you know, able to do it. And I also like to play games, so why not create content and bring, you know, some gamers into my channel too? Because the things that I want to do, gamers will be into, for fucking sure. Gamers will be into what I'm about to start doing. That is one of the big things. Like, I started working with some people in the tattoo industry, and when I did that, I really got a chance to see, you know, what people liked, what they didn't like. And when I took the time to see what was selling and what wasn't selling, I realized that I really needed to stop wasting my time with certain things. You know, I really needed to stop wasting my time with certain things. So that's basically what I did. Question: what tip can you give me to be a YouTuber like thumbnail? Photoshop, what is it, tutorials on YouTube. That's where I started. So like, I'm all about free, especially when you're just getting started. So if it's thumbnails that you're trying to create, Photoshop is a great program, and the files are very recognizable by other artists as well. So it's a great platform to start from, and, you know, get things going from. Yeah, that's where I would start at, and you really just have to practice. What I see a lot that's very popular right now is taking a screenshot, then taking that screenshot into Photoshop, editing it with words, and you know, putting things. That is very, very popular right now, and that all can be learned right on YouTube. So, you know, just take a moment, watch a few videos, get yourself started. You know, it is going to be some work, but once you do learn it, it's not that hard. It's easy once you get it down. Even me, I have to go back and rewatch videos. You never know. Hide behind a box, huh? Come on, man. Got our asses worked. thought it was going to be. The biggest obstacle in people's way when it comes to getting started on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, their dreams, is themselves. That's one of the best things I could tell someone. If you're having a problem getting started on something, stop thinking that it's a problem and just fucking do it. Get started, do some research. Like, one of the big things for me is, like, if I'm having a problem with something, I educate myself on it. I want to learn more about it. That way I feel more confident doing it, even though it's something that's new to me. So you just got to kind of get out there and start testing the water. Otherwise, you know, you're basically just having these dreams that never happen because you don't go forward and move forward with them. So I did research on if people would stop watching your videos if you weren't good at a game, and that is not true. So people like personality, people like charisma, people like the it factor, people like, you know, something other than watching a dude who's very clinical at what he does while playing a video game. So don't think that that's the case. And you can find that out for yourself on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and, you know, type in, you know, Twitch streaming and different things like that. And there's podcasts and, what is it? Broman. I watched a few podcasts from him about Twitch streaming. Taught me a ton. And it talks about the fact that you do not need to be an awesome gamer to have a following. Like, all you need to be is, like, real. You need to, like, open up to people. You need to talk to people. You need to have fun. You know, like, people are interested in the connection that they can have with you, or even if it's just, you know, talking back and forth. They're interested in that connection. And you can give them that if you're willing to, you know, talk to them and put some time into it. You know, it's not like things are going to happen for you automatically, you know, but people will not stop, like, girls, for instance. There's a great example, and I'm not trying to be sexist at all. It's just information that I have learned while getting ready to live stream and start streaming on Twitch. Girls can be pretty much awful at games and still make money on Twitch and other live streaming networks. Guys can too. Usually those guys have something, you know, some sort of hook, something they're good at, you know, something that makes them different from most people. That's usually what gets them the viewership, and the people, you know, just love what they're doing. You know, that's what people want to see. So for me, you know, I'm considering doing a lot of different things. Like, instead of, you know, me just being me playing video games, I'm interested in doing, like, I don't know, like a network, like multiple people, you know, streaming and having time slots and stuff like that, so that, like, you can come to my network or whatever at any time and see something different, you know, something that you might not be able to see somewhere else. You know, that's one of the things that I'm interested in doing with my streaming personally. You know, I don't want to say that that's what you should and should not do, but I do know that certain things are popular and certain things aren't, and certain things work and certain things don't. And I think that a lot of the networks that have been started, you know, NBC, ABC, whatever, did a lot of testing. I mean, look at what they do. They get a pilot out there. If the show just sucks, then they stop. They stop doing it. They just find some other writers and find some other story, and then they create a show about that. Like, that's the kind of attitude you need to have. You know, that's the kind of thing you want to do. You don't want to be tied down. That's the last thing you want. You know, but like these networks, they start a pilot, pilot does okay, you know, I think it goes for a season and then they quit after that season. Like, they're just testing stuff. Like, that's what I want to do with my network. We got our asses fucking handed to us. So you're gonna see a lot of different things on my YouTube channel. You're gonna see a lot of different things, you know, on on the networks that I stream on, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be necessarily pigeonholed into one different thing. You know, I'm gonna create shows, edit them, you know, different things like that, and then live stream them during time slots. For instance, you know, like that's one of the things I'm already like working on right now. I want to create content that maybe you've seen before, maybe you haven't, but regardless, you don't mind, you know, taking a look at what I got going on, you know. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I find it hard greeting people. It feels awkward. How can I do it right? Greeting people. So, like, me personally, I'll just sit in a room and just talk about different things. So that's another thing that I learned on some of the YouTube channels. And, you know, shout out to Broman. You know, shout out to T-Rex. You know, who else did I learn some stuff from? You know, just a couple guys. But, you know, one of the big things that I learned about, you know, feeling awkward and talking is you personally have things that you're passionate about. You have things that you're good at. You have things you want to talk about. When you're just getting started, talk about those things. You know, like, I mean, I know it sounds fucking dumb, but like when it comes down to it, if those are the things you're comfortable talking about, then that's what you need to be doing. You know, like, you want your personality and like you to come out more by people watching and, you know, different things like that. Like, don't think you need to be something that you're not, or you have to be something that you're not. But at the same time, you know what you like and what you don't like, or what you want to talk about and what you don't want to talk about. So for me personally, what I do is, and I learned this from Broman and T-Rex, watching these podcasts, is what you do is you make yourself a list, and it's basically bullet points. These bullet points are different things, talking points that you can have. Now these are very broad because you know so much about these things, you can talk about them for a long time. So you're basically just, when you get to a lull in the conversation, or you're playing a game and, you know, say, you know, there's not a lot of people in your room anymore, there's no one that you can talk to or interact with, at that point is a great time to go ahead and take a look at your list. Now you can do that, you know, on your computer, you can have it on a piece of paper, whatever you want to do, but personally, I found it very effective and helpful. And again, I got that information from a podcast, and, you know, just being able to, I don't know, just talk or talk about these different things you know about makes it easier. When people start asking you questions, most of the time, because you're already talking about certain things, it's about shit that you already know. You know what I mean? So it's no big deal. You know, I don't mind talking about stuff I already know, because that's one of the things that I brought up probably already, that, you know, the reason that they're talking about what they're talking about is because I brought the topic up, you know. So that's a great way to get started. Eventually, when you have more people in your chat, things can be steered, things can change, you know, things won't be the same anymore. At that point, then you're going to have to deal with, you know, maybe needing a moderator. Maybe needing a moderator and, you know, somebody to really control the flow of your chat and where your chat's going, and, you know, how people are respecting each other on the chat, you know. That might be something you need to do. Come on! Yeah, you do talk when people aren't watching. Again, dude, podcast. I learned that from the podcast, and several of them. I've literally spent probably like 30 hours just on learning how to become a better streamer. So yeah, you have to talk to the screen. 100%. Like, don't think you can just come in here. There's going to be people in your room, and there's going to be people who want to talk to you. That is not the situation. You're actually one of the first people to consistently say something to me. So I'm just being real with you, man. Like, I've come into a room and I've talked for 3 hours fucking straight with nobody saying fucking anything to me. It happens. Make sure you have something to drink. Make sure you have some water handy, you know, a refrigerator or something like that around you. You can grab something to drink, because I'm telling you, when it's all said and done after like a 4+ hour stream, you're going to be thirsty. You may not have talked to anyone, and that's just reality. It sucks. I wish it wasn't like that, but it gets better. You know, it gets better. You just got to keep grinding. What I've learned from the videos is you have to grind for a while. Now, if you're putting in a ton of time, meaning if you're streaming from like 6 to 12 hours, 4 to 6 days a week, you can get there. In like 3 months, you'll have consistent people. 3 to 6 months, you have people consistently watching you, talking to you, and you know, you'll have some followers. You may even have some subscribers. Who knows? But that's the time frame that I saw as realistic. So I know that I'm just now starting my schedule. I know there's going to be months of work just grinding to get people to even listen to what I have to say. You know, even interested in what I'm doing, like, or you know, whatever. Like, it's just the way it is. I wish it wasn't like that. Nostrovia. But it is, you know, so it's the nature of the beast. Be ready for it. Be ready to grind. Be ready to talk to yourself. Be, you know, have something ready to drink. Like, it's not going to be easy, man. I'm not under any preconceptions about that. But I'm also under the understanding that I probably won't be a huge streamer. You know, I probably won't be, you know, the guy who has 20, 30,000 followers and, you know, 30, 40,000 people watch him at any given time. Like, it's just, that's not going to be me. I personally will be on YouTube more than anything, and that's because I want to create content. This, to me, is fun. I like talking to people. I like playing video games. You're telling me that I can do this and people are interested in watching me do it? Yeah, I'm going to do this. But, like, I want to create content. Like, I love when someone comes to my YouTube channel and they're really interested in what I'm doing and they're enjoying themselves watching my content. That is something I'm interested in. Ah, that's how that works, huh? Very nice, very nice. So yeah, that's what I'm interested in, you know. I will for sure be streaming on these different networks, but it just won't be my focus. Got him. Have a good one, man. See you later. Good talking to you. Again, if you're watching, I'm in several chats right now. If you have any questions or anything, we're live streaming Splatoon 2 beta. I think we have about another hour or so. And this game is done. I won't be on that long. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Thanks a lot. I'm Brewtanius. We're only, like I said, going to be streaming for a little bit longer, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. I have the chat open on YouTube, Ustream, Twitch, Mob Crush, and something else, I don't know. But yeah, I can reply to comments on several different networks as well. I'm running out of whiskey. It's never good. It's never good, man. It's never good. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I'm gonna call it. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much. This has been the Splatoon beta. Splatoon 2 beta. And again, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back up with on the 21st with the Destiny 2 beta. Or Destiny 2, yeah, the Destiny 2 beta. Thanks for tuning in. Signing out from Brewtanius. Have a